Hi and welcome to 20 Seconds with 20-Somethings. My name is Michael Sangiuliano, joined here with Matt Wilson. So, funny story about how this actually started. Back when we were in 20-Somethings for the first time, our professor, Professor Brown, threw us up to the front of the classroom, threw me up to the front of the classroom and was like, why don't you just give advice and we'll time you? So they gave me 20 seconds to give advice. And I think I was just talking about like some Tinder date I went on and it turned into this somehow. And poor Matt Wilson witnessed the whole thing unfold. So what are we doing here today?
We're gonna answer some questions that you have for us.
So hit me up with that first question. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Let's watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Hi, I have a dance coming up and I don't know any moves. Could you show me some?
Oh yeah. All right. So right off the rip, I'm thinking if you do like. Okay, yeah. You could also, if you want to get really crazy, wait, get out of the way. You could like.
Oh, I can do that.
I can't.
Let me try.
You can do anything. If you've seen it in Fortnite, it's probably okay to do it in dance. If I'm being honest. Oh yeah, really get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we timing?
yeah.
Oh, we're over to 20 seconds.
So it's been 31 seconds, and
Yeah.
we should move on to the next thing. And I'm doing this.
Hey,
wrong
that was
anyway.
a great question. Though.
There's
Good
no
luck
chair
with your
there.
Dance. I hope you learned something.
Next question.
Next question. Yeah, let's run it.
So, Lent is ending this Thursday. So I was wondering, should I start gambling again? I want to bring like $5,000 to the casino and just throw it on black. So I haven't gambled since Super Bowl. So I was wondering, should I start gambling again?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Listen to me. My brother's addicted and my dad enables him. So my brother called me one day. He's like, Michael, I need money. I'm like, I'm not helping you, Matthew. He calls my dad. Dad, I need money. What are we going to do? So Gino's like, I can't give you money right now, Matthew. But what does my dad do? Calls my brother back about 20 minutes later and goes, hey, bring 4 or 5 of your friends to this address and I'll get you money, okay? So they show up. They find out you can donate plasma in Massachusetts for money. My dad took 5 kids at Stonehill College to go donate plasma, and then they took their butts right over to the Tiverton Casino. No gambling. I hate it. No.
See, I understand Michael's point there, and I do think that if you think you have an actual problem, I don't care, Max.
There's
Let
a
me talk.
hotline
Let me
for
talk.
you.
Yeah, there's a hotline for you. I think if you're, gambling, like all addictions, is about moderation, okay? If you gamble away $5,000 every now and then, what's the worst that happens? Maybe you lose your house to mortgage issues, but I don't think that's the end of the world because if you find a job, you'll build yourself back up again.
No.
But let's
Number 3?
yeah, number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
So, how do I tell my friend that I am dating her brother?
You know what I think about this? What do you think about this?
Dog, I was not expecting.
I wasn't either. Wait, who is she dating? I can't hear.
Her brother, her friend's brother. You are, first of all, that's shady, if I'm being honest.
You know that song, Victorious, Best Friend's Brother? Do you remember that? Yeah.
I do, yeah.
My best friend's brother is the one for me. So what are we
What
telling
like
this girl?
draws you to go and decide to start macking on your best friend's brother?
There's literally so
Like,
many
I'm
fish in the
sorry.
sea.
I'm sorry. Isn't that weird?
I don't know if that's a real question or not, so I'm really hoping it's not.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think that you should just stop being friends with this person and hope that this relationship lasts and just have a really awkward wedding.
But be honest. You always have to be honest or it's going
Yeah.
to end up biting you in the ass. Be honest.
Be honest. Question 4, please.
How do I potty train my 20-year-old roommate?
That's a stupid question. That's stupid.
No, there's a reason to it. So I have a roommate as well. His name's, we'll call him Antoinette today, so you don't actually know who it is. He's not the best potty trained. And what I often found works, if you put you ever see those Scooby-Doo fruit snacks? If you put those leading up to the toilet, like little packages of them, they'll eventually find their way in like a dog. It's like Hansel and Gretel. There's little bread on the ground, and they're going, oh, okay, more Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. It's try to go learn how to pee, and then boom, you go into the toilet, and you line it with, this keeps changing, you line it with saran wrap. Okay, and so they're a cat. They're gonna look at it and be like, I don't want to touch that, but I need to be aware of it. So we're gonna keep going, and every single time that they need to pee, you just let them do it. And it doesn't matter politically or diabolically what they're doing. You just gotta let them do it.
What about religiously? Does it matter religiously?
It depends what time of year you're in. I mean, I think if
It
you're
is
between
lame.
January 17th through January 22nd, there's a bit of a hindrance there.
What happens if they're pissing foul on your little fruit snacks, whatever the heck you just laid down on the ground, and they don't make it to the toilet in the first place?
Well, I think if that's happening, you start laying bread down because people are less likely to be excited about
Oh,
bread.
but bread's like a sponge; it'll sop it up. Like
Yeah,
a nice
you're
piece
not
of
wrong.
Italian
you're not
bread.
Wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah,
More
I'm
of the
content with
story
this.
is find a less weird roommate.
Agreed. That was so strange. Next question, please.
Yeah, next
I
question.
don't want to get out of my parents' basement. They keep raising the rent.
Get a job.
Yeah, seriously, just get a job. Motivate yourself, please.
No, duh.
Anyone
mean,
get a job.
Okay, yeah, really, go off.
Well, I'm telling you, like, it's so easy to make money nowadays. Literally, you want to pull out your cell phone, smartphones, these kids
All right.
talking about DoorDash, Uber
Feet
Eats.
Finder, you can sell feet pics on
Yes,
that.
there was a
I'm-
girl in my psychology
Yes,
class
no,
that did that.
legitimately. I think like if you really want to make money and you're willing to, sell yourself a little bit, life's all about betting on yourself. If you really want to bet on yourself, you go to Feet Finder. You start putting those feet pics up there, and people are going to be buying.
Sugar daddy, sugar mommy, these
Yes,
people will
yes.
support you.
Yes.
You just got to find them, and you got to give them probably like your checking account, your routing number, all that crap.
You got to bet on yourself. So what? It may take like a couple $1,000s giving to some random person to get you on to like certain apps like DoorDash or Uber Eats. But it's fine as long as you eventually start making money. Bet on yourself, whoever you were. Next question.
How do I know when it's time to start a relationship if I've recently been dating a lot of different people?
I feel like Trainer Mike wouldn't like me.
Oh, is that Trainer Mike?
That's Trainer
No
Mike.
way!
Can we play it again, please?
Yeah,
I
can you
wasn't
play that
listening at
again?
all. I just was
Any
amazed
chance?
with Trainer
I love
Mike.
Trainer Mike.
How do I know when it's time to start a relationship if I've recently been dating a lot of different people?
Honestly, you're going to make fun of me for this.
Yeah, shoot away.
When it feels right. Like, you got to be emotionally stable to be able to handle a relationship. And some people might not be there right away, especially after leaving one, especially if it's a marriage, my God. But you got to be ready, and it's just got to feel right. I was just saying before we came into this class, I want to find someone by just, like, I'm drinking my large ice regular, and oops, I spill it on you. Hi, I'm Michael. Nice to meet you. Want to go on a date?
Okay, no, I can see that. I've always thought like the most romantic ways. Like I saw it in this TV
Coffee's
show,
romantic.
Hawaii Five-O. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but the whole relationship started because this dude crashed into this girl in her car and almost paralyzed her.
That's terrible.
It's awful, but sometimes you just gotta. All right, yeah, go ahead, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, just sometimes when it feels right. Thanks.
I really feel like this was an interesting dynamic, and I feel like the advice was top-notch. Don't you, Matt Wilson?
Yeah, man.
If you have any other questions, though, you can always reach out to us. We're here for you. We got a number you can call. It's at 20Somethings TV on Snapchat, on Instagram, on the YouTube.
Yeah.
And we'll take care
Feel
of
free
you.
to shoot us a DM. I'm always checking those Instagram DMs.
Slide into our DMs.
I got the noties on.
I think we should slide out of the DMs. You want to slide out of the DMs?